You know, Arizona, and as far as that matters, the rest of the United States is full of treasures. There's all types of books out there that'll tell you all about them. Spanish treasures to hidden treasures to lost treasures. There's a ton of them out there. Just get the books, do the research. Find symbols. These are good books to have. Well, here I do once again find myself out here in the Arizona desert, and we're going to go exploring once again. So hey, I want to thank you guys coming along, sharing on these adventures.
Man, look at that poor weird cactus. It's got arms growing all over the place of that thing. Wow.
So I got to hook up with these two yahoos again, and Robert said he found something pretty cool that he's got to show me. So we're going to go out there and check out this other mystery, I guess, that he's found or talking about. So let's go do that right now. Well, I guess I'm going to follow Robert out into the desert, and I guess old Daryl's going to stick around and do a little prospecting. He said he doesn't want to walk straight up those mountains, so he's going to stick around and do a little prospecting. So you're just going to hang out here, right here, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, if we're not back in a couple hours,
Drink all the beer?
yeah, drink. Come looking for us. Okay.
Oh, that too.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
I found this December 25th, Christmas Day, 2022. This is my best find yet. It is a treasure map, but it's not a treasure that you would think of metal gold. It is of spiritual gold. And I will try to explain the best I can as we proceed. Going to be the first, as far as I know, on the internet, okay, somebody like myself to explain this right here, okay, but I'm going to let the audience try to figure it out for themselves. What you're looking at is a grave, but it is not a grave. There is no body, there is no skeleton underneath these rocks. This is in symbolism, okay? This symbolism represents man, the spiritual man. Here, okay, are sticks for fire. There is also a lighter, okay, to light the sticks in this circle, okay? This represents the lower body of man, okay? To start the fire, okay? This is one that they use. This seems pretty old. It's been worn. I just found that in the bush. There's another one. That brings up the oil called the Christos to the heart, okay? And it goes up. This represents the head of man. This is the pine, okay? And during Christmas is when you want the oil to come up, okay, to open up your pineal gland. That's what this represents. The cross to the head, okay? Because the cross represents the heart. When the oil or the Christos goes up the spine, okay, it will open up the pineal gland and it will vibrate. When it vibrates, you get what's called in Buddhism the 1,000 points of light. With the 1,000 points of light, if you get that far, and only if you get that far, you can become one of the 144,000 club. And better yet, if you do more, you can possibly get what's called the Anu. And the Anu is a heart spin rate of a vortex action that gives you spiritual enlightenment. If you would like to know a little bit more about this subject, there is a brilliant man. He's a Freemason, 33rd degree. He did the Secret Teachings of All Ages, Manly P. Hall. And he has this book, The Occult Anatomy of Man by Manly P. Hall. And you also, if you search and work hard enough, you also will be able to find the spiritual gold.
I tell you what, that's some heavy stuff right there. That's all I know. Well, that's some pretty cool stuff there. I know on the backside of this hill, there's some crosses. We'll eventually make it over there and see what that's all about too. Now, how one could just be walking out here in the middle of the desert. I mean, this is a pretty big desert area out here. We've got planes checking us out. So out of this whole entire desert area, to just be out walking around and find something like this, that's pretty cool. Well, let's just go for a little drive and let's go. There's some, looks like some little mines or something over there. Let's go check them out and see if there's anything over there worth looking at. One little lonely old bone from something from years ago. Nothing else around here. Oh, there's another bone. Probably off some cow or something. There's some donkeys out there. Heard the donkey earlier. Eeyaw, eeyaw. There's Daryl still way down there. See if I can zoom in on him. He's out there walking around someplace. That or drinking all the beer, like he said. Eating all the food. Whew, man, he walks fast. He's already up over the hill there. I can't keep up with him. Well, standing up on top of this ridge, scouring around, don't see anything really important up here. Why don't you give that a big hug? You know, there's always clowns in everything. There's a clown. You find a clown everywhere. That's bad, dude. That's bad. Now reach out and grab it.
No, actually, it's good. It's actually good.
Does it feel good? How we get walking around these mountains is beyond me. I don't know what I keep getting myself into. I say that every time, that I don't know why I keep getting myself involved with these hikes like this, but I keep coming back for more. The plane! The plane! Well, so walked around here, didn't see nothing up here, so I guess now we're going to take off and go do something else. Well, there's a claim marker right here. It's probably old. Let's see if I can get down in here and see this name right there. Here's like a prospect or something, a big slit right here. This was probably a pile of rocks once upon a time that's come down, old claim marker. It's like part of another Little old mine right here. These are what, basically these are called prospects. If you look on a map, topo map, they're got X's on them. The X's generally mean prospect. It must be in the flight path of an airport. There's probably another pile of rocks right here. Looks like another pile of rocks right there. Oh, there's exposed bedrock in this wash. It's still kind of wet in here. It's had water not too long ago. This is where all the critters are coming down to get their water at. Looks like another cut, little prospect, little mine right there. Oh, there's something up there we got to walk up to find now. Whatever that is, let's go check that out. Oh, there's a cross up there on that hill. So that's where we're going to now. Whew, it's warming up. This area, this one's more straight up this hill. Whew, I'm getting a little too old for this. Man, that's strange right there. Up here on top of this hill. I don't know what this means. So Robert just noticed them little marks on there going all the way down on this thing.
Not natural.
I can't believe somebody would hike all the way up here to put that cross in the ground. It's got to mean something. We better explore around this area. So why do you think a cross like this is clear up here on top of this freaking hill like this? What do you think that means? There's no grave around here.
Well, it's a good possibility this is somebody's dog, and somebody spread ashes and left it up here. Or it's the name of a mine, and they put it in for a miner's monument.
Wow, I've never seen one like that.
Who knows?
I would think it would be more, a dog makes sense, but still to hike clear up here to put a dog. I would almost go guess with the ashes.
Unless there's some guy's name by the name of Chance.
That could be. I'll have to Google that. Maybe that's one of them Spanish things that where they hide the stuff at, you know. It's a treasure down in there, Spanish treasure. Well, don't have a flashlight. Let me use, there you go. I don't see nothing down in there. I don't see no hidden treasures. So when was the Spanish up here?
That would be about 1500 to around 1750.
Yes. So there's got to be Spanish markings or something up through here, do you think?
Yeah.
If we
Not
find.
easy to find.
well, we're looking. We just keep on looking. It's a big area to look at. Oh, he found something. Oh, he found something. What'd you find? Uh-oh, he found something. Here we go again. You know, they call him a lot of names. I just call him freaking Eagle Eye. He sees crap from far, far away. Oh, I see something there. Yeah. Well, the writings ain't old anyways. But you can see this rock has either been blasted or fell off there.
hum way, hey hum way, hey hum way, hey hum way. Kind of feel like Indiana Jones when he was climbing up those sand dunes. And Jack just seemed to be able to find what is very interesting, some kind of rock entwined in a wire on this post.
Wonder what that means.
What does that mean?
I don't know. That's weird in
Good
itself.
good find, Jack.
That's weird in itself. Clear up here on the mountaintop. Tying a rock to that had to symbolize something. That had to symbolize something. It does look like there was a piece of wood right here. 1, 2, 3, there's 5 screw holes, so maybe this was a cross once upon a time and this piece broke off or came down. That's very possible. I don't know if this was part of it. There's not 5 holes in there. There's some older wood. Part of that may have been all through here once upon a time. Part of the cross. Clear up here on top of the mountain. It's that thing now. Now we gotta walk all the way back down there. That's a long ways back down. So Robert just found this in the bushes. Somebody to bring a plant up here to plant something. That's kind of strange too. Way on top of this mountain. Well, pick the best path since I'm following you. I preferably to walk, not roll. Well, I made it back down off that hill safe and sound. Now that cactus right there, that's been chopped. And when they did that, that probably would have been a lot lower to the ground too. What do you think that means?
As far as I know, the Mexicans, not the Spanish, used to do that for trail markers, for whatever they're trying to mark a trail for.
So you think that's going someplace, or they marked it to go someplace then?
They marked it to either the trail going in, or trail going out, or a mine, or a cache, or...
Oh, so man, we got to look around, see what we can find. There's got to be more signs, more evidence. Well, I'm not sure if this means anything, but it looks like somebody has made a little round circle of rocks and put a rock right in the middle. I don't know if it means anything, but it's something. So Daryl didn't go along with us. He wanted to just walk around and go pick up rocks or something. What'd you find?
I think it's silver. Not magnetic. It's not a hot rock.
Yeah, you're just out collecting rocks, huh?
Yeah, they're all the same. I found them down there. I know where the vein is. I marked it. Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we'll see. I have to cross.
Here's like another little grave marker or something right here that we just happened to come upon. The funny thing is, there's money here. See, there's quarters, there's dimes, there's a penny, there's another quarter. So definitely somebody comes up here and leaves money. If I had any money, I'd leave it, but I don't have any money on me. I don't even have any keys on me.
It's not a grave.
What is it?
I don't know. Ask it. It says a memorial. It says it's a memorial.
Memorial for what?
For somebody. It's a memorial for somebody. Memorial for a man. Okay. Memorial for a man that served his country. Yes. Okay. What else?
How old was he?
Well, I'm getting to it. Okay. Was he over 60 years old? Yes. Was he over 70 years old? No. Okay, so was he 65 years old? Yes. Was he 66 years old? 67. 67 years old? 68 years old? 67.
67 years old. He was a Vietnam vet. What age? 67?
67. According to my dowsing.
So we're all going to leave some change here. Oh, I got to flip it too. Okay, ready? Go. What are we doing? We're flipping it in.
Well, I gotta.
You gotta get ready, dear.
Oh, you got to
Get ready. You gotta give the old man a little time. Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
flip. All right. Just paying respect to whatever or whoever was here in memorial or whatever. Yep, them mountains are full of mysteries. You know, that is one big, big ass desert out there. Well, there's many other things we're going to go explore. A bunch of old petroglyphs and maybe some Spanish markings and stuff like that. But that's going to be for another day. So please like, share, subscribe, get out there and search the desert. You never know what you might find. Remember, life is an adventure. I want to thank you guys coming along. Until our paths cross again, thanks for watching, everyone.